for two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&N Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky, as we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Cardinals will kick this away to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the first swing today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. McCoverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Louisville's offense comes out for their first possession today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. The Cardinals will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On first and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. scanning the field. It's Moss. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Quarterback keeps the football. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He's looking deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And that run produces a decent gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion is just short of a first down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Gibby keeps it himself. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hughes. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Trying to find some room. It's Brown. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Golden. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Bell. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And the Cardinals pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Moss. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Gets the ball off as it's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm.
Touchdown, Louisville. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up on the run. Now the 40. The 20. Crosses the 10. Can you believe this? It's a fumble return for 2 points the other way.
I don't know about you, Chris, but didn't it seem that the kicking team just kind of froze after the blocked PAT? It made it a lot easier for the defense once they blocked it to just return it all the way back, and that's 2 points.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Randall.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To the air, it's Klubnik. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught behind the line, it's Randall. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Nice grab. It's Randall. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Defense not pressing this time. With the catch, it's Randall. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He's wide open. Look out. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The receiver makes the catch. The reception nets him at 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Feels it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. They're going to run it. Finds room at the 30. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. First down at 10. He'll hand it off. And the player is down injured after that last play. He'll take a timeout or they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Moss. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks an open space. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for a gap. It's Randall. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Bringing pressure. Catch made in space. Look out. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. Gang set. Here's second down. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th and attempt. They'll try it again here. Hand it off. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up, Now you've got another chance at points.
Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. That's incomplete. Even on a 4th down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Cut quickly. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And that is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to start the 2nd half. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Moss. A deep shot to the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23. The Cardinals looking to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Offense now operating in the red zone. On the run, it's Brown. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. He's got room to run. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Randall. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They try to sneak it for the 1st. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And he's got it. No problem.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll hand it off. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On the move now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Dropping back, it's Moss. It's reeled in. It's Lacey. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That's reeled in. It's Bell. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They'll try a pass here. Makes the grab. It's Bell. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Cardinals looking to cash in this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Quarterback operating an empty set. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Looks left and finds his target there. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Touchdown, Cardinals, to put them on top now. The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. To throw, it's Moss.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Secondary backed up off the ball now. And the quarterback keeps it here. First down, looking for more now. Finding space at the 20. They get him down, but a huge game of the offense to grab momentum heading into the final quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Golden. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Caught over the middle. It's Golden. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Moss. Grab down the middle, it's Golden. Great footwork, a big opening now. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
2nd and goal for the offense.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it.
Touchdown, Louisville. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
The defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A completion makes it 2nd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Randall. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. To throw, it's Klubnik. And it's caught across the middle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using his legs, it's Randall. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here comes a handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout or then check him out. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Keeping it on the ground here. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Randall.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The short completion of the big tight end. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on 4th down. They will take over, protecting this lead. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the 2nd half. This back had a great 1st half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. working clock with the ground game. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
They'll test the right side here.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations,
yes, sir, boy. Boy, Clemson was a team to beat. Good God, them boys come out fast, but we end up getting that win. We'll take that.
Stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted.
Our quarterback was on point. That man was throwing back rock. I ain't even gonna lie.
Today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation.